Hello, please, and welcome. I'm Shinobi VTuber Robin Osiria, and today we will be playing a little bit of Genshin Impact. We are going to do the new event where you spend your resin and you get additional books. You have talent books and weapon ascension materials, and then we are going to play through and finish the Lantern Rite story, the 2025 Lantern Rite story. We played the first two parts the other day, but we have not finished it yet, so we are going to finish it today. Yippee! I think it's been really cute so far, and I've enjoyed it a lot. And I look forward to continuing. The best thing about the additional book event is they made it Sunday for the whole event. Yeah, that's what I understand as well. I thought that it was just like a couple every respective talent on their day. But I did not realize that it was every day until like yesterday. Like I did Malwika yesterday. Malwika is Mondays. I did Malwika's Monday, and then and then I was gonna do Sit Lollies today, but it turns out that you can use everything for every character. Everything for every character.
Where did that come from?
Gosh, Cookie, that sucks, dude. Mendio has been Riothusly farming for Riothusly. Dude, we love Riothusly. Hi, watches you cutely. Welcome. Wanted to pop in before I went to bed. Oh my goodness, I hope you have a good Nini. It's good to see you. Hello, please, Stellar Dreamer. Welcome to you as well. How's it going? Welcome. What are these called? These are called Guide to Kindling. Sit Lolly wants kindling. So I'm going to do kindling today.
Good things come.
I'm kind of paranoid and I always access it through this menu, this event. Menu. Teleport here. Stellar Dreamer, you're doing good? That's so good to hear. Welcome, dude. We are doing pretty good too. We were hanging out beforehand on twitch.tv/RobinOsiria. I just completed the new Pure Fiction in Honkai Star Rail, and we've been doing a little bit more Twitch exclusive streams. So if y'all are watching on YouTube, everybody, please consider checking out my Twitch channel, which is pinned at the top of the chat box over on YouTube. Okay. I've been streaming more like non-gacha games over on Twitch as well. I streamed League of Legends the other day. I think there's a universe where we stream League of Legends again later today. So I don't know, we will see. I have to finish shielding allies so that I can get Madara for free in League of Legends. So I think that we probably will play League of Legends only on Twitch later today. Let's do this. Cookie has sweet jello. It shocked you at first. Dude, what kind of jello are you eating, Cookie? That's crazy. I haven't had jello in such a long time. Honestly, been a hot minute for me. Hi, YouTube. We love the YouTube Shinobins. We do. We've been doing more gameplay on Twitch. Like gameplay, like grinding, building characters and stuff over on Twitch, and then we do mostly like story playthroughs, story reactions, and like reaction videos and stuff over on YouTube. So I love everybody. I like doing a little bit of everything. Keeps me entertained. I'm easily entertained. I'm dumb though, and I can never tell when Shielinen's buff is expired on these guys. On these individuals.
You two, time to end them. Pyroclastic surge. Try and stop me.
Skirt. One more for the bonus rewards. One more for the bonus rewards. These guys have lots of pyro resistance too. That's one of the reasons they don't. they don't feel so good to use Malika here, but it's fun. But dude, I want to use the Pyro Archon. Like, what do you mean? Are we...
Light of the blazing sun.
Were we dispensing melt? We were.
Full throttle. Lolling, East Papa, get him! Get to work. Wrath from the sky.
I feel like all of the Natlan characters, I'm happy I got Chaska because she makes so many of the fights so simple. She does. Chaska is really, really good. She's good for like everything you want, you know? She can fight anybody regardless of the like elemental weakness of the thing that you want to fight. You can beat anybody with Chaska. You can beat anybody with Chaska, dude. You know, regardless of what is this? Why do I have a open gift envelope? Did somebody send me an envelope? Saiteka! Send me an envelope! Oh my goodness! Dear Robin, I'm not well versed in the writing of gift envelopes, but Master told me... Oh, this is Shinhee. This is Shinhee. I'm gonna save Saiteka. Saiteka, thank you! Saiteka, thank you! Y'all, if anybody wants to send me... If anybody wants to send me a Genshin note, please feel free. Always feel free to send me a friend request in Genshin Impact or any of the other gacha games that we play, and I will happily either I'll open it on stream or I won't. Let me know. I don't know what everybody's comfortable with. But thank you, Saitega. I appreciate you. How cute. I was starting to write one yesterday because you can send like one per day. I was starting to write one yesterday to somebody, but I haven't progressed enough in the thing, right? Inside the Lantern Rite thing to get the characters they want, you know, like the stickers that they want. So I didn't do it. I was like, okay, I'm gonna send that individual a note, an envelope later. All the things that want Night Soul attacks, the answer is Chaska. The answer is always Chaska. It's always Chaska, baby. Chaska, baby. I'm gonna do one Mora. I'm gonna do one experience ley line, and we're gonna be good. We're gonna be good.
Rev the engine.
Ooh. Hello, please, Lost Ross. Welcome. How's it going, dude? Wah!
Fulfill our pact. Get to work.
Wah!
Pyroclastic surge.
Hello, please. Hi, how's it going? Happy Tuesday. Wah! Alright, just started with work, pulling your hair out over an error. Oh no! Dude, I hope it's not that big of a deal. I hope it's not that big of a deal. It usually isn't. Troska is very good against the Sit Lolly boss. I never want to build a character that needs her again. Yeah, the Sit Lolly boss is so terrible. It's so... Oh, God, it's such a pain in the ass to fight. I absolutely hate fighting the Sit Lolly boss.
Try and stop me.
Horrible. What is this remix? This is the best shit I've ever heard in my life. It's a programming error. You run into like 300 of them every day. Oh no! That would frustrate me so much. That would frustrate me so much. Do you ever like, is it like a thing where you don't know what it is? You know, you have to like comb through it? That would frustrate me a lot. Like, it's like, I know something's wrong, but I don't know how to fix it. That would frustrate me a lot. I know what's wrong, I just don't know how to fix it. There you go. Watch the presume church character. Need to sit lolly burst again. Wait, which presume church character? The silhouette? The silhouette character? the silhouette character, one of the silhouettes. Which one is that? Which one is that? Genshin silhouette. Lan Yan silhouette. What? Here. I found it. I found it. I found it. This is kind of a bad quality, but I found it. Not bad quality, but I found it. You're talking about... This is Mizuki, right? This is Skirk. This is Aoife. This is Yansan. The one with little crosses?
Instead of confining themselves
This
to the
one?
heavens,
This one?
God should broaden their horizons
This one?
in the world below.
Dude, I hope not. I hope... Dude, I hope we never fight the Sit Lolly boss ever again. I don't ever want to see that character ever again. I don't ever want to see that character ever again. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about this. I'm more excited about... I'm not really excited about any of these characters, honestly. I guess I'm most excited about this character, these two on the end. These two are kind of exciting to me. But I'm not really excited about the rest of them, including Skirk, unfortunately. I'm really not excited about Skirk. The crosses are right here. If you're looking for the crosses on the character, they're right here. Right here, right at the bottom of their of the hee ha ha. I want that character mainly because I'm excited for more Mondstadt characters, more info about the church. I think that that's valid. I think that that's valid. It's a pretty chonky cross. It's true. It is. It's a meaty. You know, it is kind of like inverted, an inverted cross, isn't it? Kind of interesting.
Exploration and trials.
Yo, I'm gonna go turn in my commish. I'm gonna go turn in my commissions, and then we're gonna start the Lantern Rite story. We're gonna start the Lantern Rite story. We're gonna finish it today. I caved. I actually enjoy Malika gameplay. Now, there for a while I resisted because I thought the motorcycle was kind of dumb. But now I accept the Malika gameplay. I enjoy it. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I still need a pyro goblet, please. I still need a pyro goblet, please. I'm never gonna get one. And I don't have... Somebody remind me, maybe, to spend my resin at the end of the stream, so that I can complete the mission. That would be pretty funny. That would be pretty funny. Let us go to Leeway. Oh, one thing. I have a random complaint. I think that it's kind of lame that whenever you are in the stadium, you know, like we are on what I assume this is not the bottom floor of the stadium. Okay? In fact, you actually come up the stairs to enter this section of the stadium. You know, so it's not like we're descending down into the stadium. But if you are inside the stadium, if you're standing in front of the Adventurers Guild thing, you know, the whole rest of the map is dark. And that doesn't make any sense. And I know it's because like we're inside the stadium or whatever, but I think that's dumb. I don't like it. I wish that was not so. I think Malika will ultimately be less long lasting. If people start in the next nation, they'll have to pull reruns to make her worth it. That's true. That's a very good point. I don't think any of the Natlan characters are going to age particularly well, I would say. I don't think any of them are going to age particularly well. Honestly. But hey, we're here. I paid. Lady named Sheelin, yeah, besides Sheelin, Sitlali, but that's just a support thing. That's just a support thing. You know? Support impact. We play support impact. Arena benefits from Fontaine characters. Other people also lose health and get healed. That is a large function of Genshin Impact. You know, in the game called Genshin Impact, enemies attack you and you lose health, and then you ideally have a character that wants to restore this health. And so whenever you do that, Farina indeed benefits. I'm sorry, I'm sassy today. I'm sassy today. I'm a sassy bean. We are going to turn off the jams over on Twitch. YouTube, you can't hear the jams because they would bonk my ass for copyright if they could. But we're going to turn off the music and we are about to begin the story. Hello, please, J Prince. How are you? Hi, it's so good to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm going to change the title, update the title a little bit. Nice. Where do I resume the quest? Where do I resume the quest? Blaze Gem inscriptions progress. Is this? Is that? Springtime Charms, third stanza. Okay, this is what I want.
Have a
This is what I want. This is what I want. Let's continue. Day after tomorrow. High noon. It's high noon. Yippee! Let's see. Is this what we want? Is this what we need?
Humans are the same.
Today's the day Ningguang said to meet up again. Let's
Yo!
hit the Yujing Terrace.
Yo, let's go! You're finally back to playing Genshin? Still gotta get out of rank 11? You're talking about adventure? Adventure rank 11? Adventure rank 11? We wish you the best of luck. Just enjoy the game. Don't worry about anything. Just enjoy the game. Play the story, you know, run around, explore if you want to. Do whatever you want. There's a lot of ways to progress in Genshin. And people always ask, like, how do I grind? How do I get more prima gems? How do I do this? And it's like, well, you just gotta play the game, I fear. I just gotta play the game, I fear. So whatever you find interesting about it, just continue. Just continue, and we hope you have fun doing so. We love Genshin, dude. Genshin's so cute. Genshin's so cute. I like how wholesome Genshin is. Like some of these other games, you know, that some of the games that we play and some of the games that we don't play are kind of naughty games sometimes. And like, look, I think there's a time and a place, but I don't usually want that in my public stream of a video game. you know what I mean? So I like Genshin. I think Genshin for me strikes like the perfect balance between like fan service and like Genshin's about like friendship and stuff, and I really enjoy that versus with like a side of fan service. You know what I mean? With like a little bit as like a little treat. And that's not always the case with other games. So the balance is in Genshin is the best for me. I would say. I love Genshin. Who's that over there? Okay. I hope future regions continue the Natlan trend of having very dynamic, emotive character idol expressions or animations. Yes. And like expressions throughout dialogue as well, because Genshin has really improved the dialogue, like the speaking, the dialogue that happens while the characters are speaking has really improved. Honkai Star Rail is really flat, you know, when characters are speaking they have 3 poses. It's like hand on chest, straightforward, you know, it's horrible. But in Genshin, all the characters have started to. It's like the new models. It feels like the new like Lan Yan models and stuff. And Hu Tao does it as well. Hu Tao has good animations in this as well. But like it feels like they have like more bones, you know? Like it feels like the animations in Genshin have more bones now. And so they're making more interesting expressions.
Many insects
They
have a
have
compulsion
new
to follow
like
the light.
dialogue animations. I think
Humans
it's
are
been
the
really, really
same.
good.
Except we call that
Genshin's
light.
fan service is Kaya showing up and us seeing his butt every time. It really do be like that, right? Now that I think about it. we really do be seeing bro's butt. He really do be hanging it out here, okay? he really do be showing it out. Y'all, we're gonna begin the story. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. We can chat about whatever we want. It's gonna be fine. But we are gonna do the story, okay? Yippee! It has been 2 days. We are It has been 2 days. So long we have waited. We will continue. Whoa!
Oh, everyone's here already.
I didn't expect to drown the Archon. Hi, Paimon. Did you have a good rest?
Yep, pretty good, thanks.
How is the situation looking? Since we last met, we've seen an uptick in patient numbers in Liyue Harbor.
Also, my cousin wrote back to me. She mentioned that people have started to get sick in Yilong Wharf as well.
Well, that's not good.
Oh no, it's spread to Yilong Wharf now?
But as long as we solve the core problem, the fetor in people's bodies will dissipate and they'll make a speedy recovery. And the good news is, thanks to the Chiaquan's efforts, we now have the location of all 8 gates.
Woohoo! So what's the plan?
Tonight we will deploy the array and set up a Homa altar at each of the gates. This will enable the funeral parlor's secret art to incinerate the fetor. Since the gates are interconnected via the ley lines, the secret art will be amplified to all of Liyue. Not a single wisp of fetor will escape its grasp. It's going to be the biggest purification ceremony in the funeral parlor's history. Mawika's still drowning down in the ditch. She's still That was so fucking funny. That was so funny. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. Okay, so what are the locations of the 8 gates? You needn't worry. They're all accounted for. Actually, we already knew the locations of the first 4 2 days ago. Kequeen has already set out for the Gates of Life in Yilong Wharf, and Ganyu is en route to the Gate of Concealment at Mount Akong. Fido is covering the Gate of Fright at the Guyan Stone Forest, and Yelan will tackle the Gate of Injury at the Chasm. As of last night, we confirmed the locations of the remaining 4 gates. The 5th is the Gate of Terrain at Bihua Marsh, which the Conqueror of Demons has pledged to defend. Xiao has been mentioned. The 6th is the Gate of Repose in Qingche Village. This one has been claimed by the Boo Boo Pharmacy duo, Baiju and Chi-Chi. The 7th is the Gate of Initiation, located here in Liyue Harbor. Lan Yan and I will see to this one.
What about the final gate?
Last but not least is the Gate of Death at Wuwang Hill, which, let's be honest, has Director Hu written all over it. What do they mean by that?
Wait, so you've assigned all the gates already?
Sorry, you got here too late. Let me guess. There's a secret 9th gate for me?
Yeah, people are always saying 8 gates when they mean 9. It happens all the time, right?
Does that happen to you frequently, Paimon? Nope, not in my experience. Is the Boo Boo Pharmacy duo talking about Chi-Chi or the snake? You know what? I think that's a good point. I don't know. We would have to ask Mandio. We would have to ask our resident Baiju expert. Does Baiju... Does the snake typically count as a separate individual? I don't know. I don't know. I just got here. I'm not well versed in the boo-boo pharmacy individuals. If you have to take a gate, go steal the Tianquans instead. Traveler, I appreciate your eagerness to help. And as it happens, Miss Lan Yan and I do have a matter we'd like to discuss with you.
That's right. But let's discuss it once Director Hu's done with you.
So, Director Hu does need me for something? Sorry. I went ahead and told them I'd be stealing you for a little while. I haven't had much time to enjoy myself this lantern rite. And come this evening, I have to leave the city again, which means I'll miss out on all the lanterns. Oh, are we gonna hang out with Hu Tao? I want us to use the little downtown time I have to go hand out some fortune coins to my friends. Then I can at least say I did lantern rite this year. Fancy joining me for that? Absolutely. I'm gonna take a screenshot too, because that's so cute. This is the one thing Director Hu's had to look forward to. Otherwise, she'd have set out for Wubong Hill by now.
Oh, so you were waiting for us all this time?
It's okay. Since time was tight, I already asked the Tianquan to pass along my fortune coins to all the people handling the gates. I'm grateful for their help. It should have been the funeral parlor's responsibility, after all. The snake is a separate person. She has free will, but I do think the duo is him and Chi-Chi. Him and Chi-Chi. Baizhu and Chi-Chi. That makes sense to me. Yeah, Chi-Chi's in this. Think nothing of it, Director Hu. Anyway, I have a few friends left to visit in Liyue Harbor. Let's do the rounds, shall we? Part 3, third stanza. Let's begin. God, I love Liyue. I love Liyue. I think that Liyue is my favorite region. Still, it's true. Should I ride Mabuika's motorcycle all over Liyue? Do you think they'd mind? Almost feels criminal. Chi-Chi, Baizhu, Hu Tao, Traveler, and Paimon.
Oh, I didn't expect to see you here at this hour.
Baizhu being voiced jump scare. We are just about to set out for Qingche Village. Guess we caught you just in time then. We're here to deliver some fortune coins.
You're in unusually good spirits, Director Hu. Even pesky Baizhu gets a fortune coin today?
You bet you do. Of course, of course. There's enough for everybody. Here, this one's for you.
It's the sun symbol.
You're absolutely right, Dr. Baizhu. In terms of your peskiness, I mean. I'm afraid I won't be wishing you success in your medical and immortality-seeking endeavors. That would just make things unnecessarily difficult for me. The sun symbol symbolizes peace and harmony in the world. My wish is that all shall be cured of their ailments before arriving at your door, so you will be spared the sight of pain and suffering. I see. Director Hu's hoping that you go out of business, Baizhu. Chongsheng, this one's for you. Let me see. Ooh, a cross symbol. The cross symbol represents growth, prosperity, and balance between heaven and earth. May you soon regain all the power and memories you possessed in your prime. She's calling her washed. That's very thoughtful of you, Director Hu. I assume you also brought one for Chi-Chi? For Chi-Chi? Yes, for Chi-Chi. This peace symbol coin is for you, Chi-Chi. It symbolizes safe passage. In other words, stay away from dangerous place the next time you go herb gathering. If anything were to happen to you, poor Mr. Baizhu would be in a real pickle because he'd have no one to study the secrets of immortality from. And I'd be affected too, of course. I can't bury you if I don't know where you are.
Huh,
Got it.
Aw, it's nice to see that Chi-Chi's recovering well from all that fetter at the border.
Mm-hmm. I am a zombie. Zombies can't get sick. So matter of fact.
In fact, Chi-Chi insisted on joining me at the gate tonight. She's determined to help eradicate the fetter.
Bad fetter. I don't like it. It can make people sick, and then Baiju has to heal them. It can also make people die, and then they have to get buried by Hu Tao, right? Everybody's got a part to play in this pipeline. Too much trouble. Poor Chi-Chi. Don't worry, Chi-Chi. Tonight we'll solve the problem once and for all. Alright, everyone. We won't overstay our welcome. Bye now.
One moment, Director Hu.
What's wrong? Huh? Wait, what are you doing? Huh? So the secret art works even when there's no illness present. Seems like a sizable step forward for Baiju's research. What happened?
Tonight, you will stand guard over the Gate of Death, the most ominous gate of them all. It may not help much, but I transferred a little extra life force to you. May it help you
Is that a
stay
thing you can
alert
do?
and focus during the proceedings.
Is that actually a thing that you can do? Hopefully not at a detriment to your own health, though.
You needn't worry about that. As your archenemy, why would I undermine myself to help my opponent?
That's true. That's a deep belly laugh. Well said. Okay, this time I really am leaving. Bye-bye, everyone. Good luck, Hu Tao. That scene was so cute. That scene was so cute. I really hope we get a Chi-Chi character quest. I love this group. Yeah, that scene was really, really good. I really enjoyed that scene. Touch grass, motherfucker. It's true, yeah. Touch the grass. Narrating Baiju's actions. I'm not dissing you. I've actually been touching too much grass recently. I've actually been touching like quite a lot of grass. Honestly, I touch grass each and every day. I've left the house every day for like a week and a half. It's crazy, crazy work, y'all. It's explained in Baiju's quest. That makes sense. Why I don't know what that is. Let us continue. Let's head to the next stop. We're gonna go talk to Yunjin. Dude, I've been seeing other people's reactions to Yunjin's singing at the start of during part 2. You know, her Chinese singing, and I think people are being really, really rude about it, right? But my reaction, I was literally just like. I think when I make the YouTube video for the playthrough, I'm literally just gonna like zoom in on my face, you know? Just like slow zoom on me, like. Oh man. Let us see Yunjin, see what she has to say. Oh, Yunjin, aka Miss Yun, also aka Director Yun. Huh? Hu Tao? What brings you here? Oh, and the Traveler and Paimon too. Is this about the other day? I swear I didn't say anything bad about you. They were just trying to find out where you'd gone. No, it's not about that. I'm just here to say hi to my friend. Assuming that's alright with you? Of course.
Also, she brought some fortune coins for you.
It's true. Take a look. What are these? They're fortune coins engraved with the yardstick symbol. One for you and one for Xinyan. You're the top performing artist in all of Liyue Harp, and I wish you success beyond measure. Could you pass Xinyan's coin to her for me? I haven't been able to find her all day, but I know she won't miss your show tonight. Thanks, Hu Tao. I really appreciate the coin, but how come you can't just give it to her yourself this evening? I'd love to, but unfortunately I won't make it to the lantern display tonight. That's the whole reason I'm here now. Aw, how come? You have something else going on? Just a little thing I have to do for work. Alright, I heard the Ministry of Civil Affairs announce that they'll be reviving an ancient ceremony tonight. Something about lighting a flame to dispel the smog? Your little work thing wouldn't have anything to do with that, would it? You're a sharp one, Yan Jin. Yes, that's exactly it. Is it dangerous? Technically, but only a teeny tiny little bit. The traveler will back me up on that. Hu Tao's right. Are you sure? Aw, come on, Yan Jin. I get that you won't take my word for it, but if you can't trust the traveler, whom can you trust? I didn't mean it like that. Anyway, since you can't make it tonight, how about I sing the Sanctification of Tao Du for you right now? Does that sound good? Is she gonna sing right now? Is this going down? That's so nice of you. But since you're offering, I'd rather hear a certain other tune instead. You know the one, right? Which one? Sorry, I'm a little lost. You know, you sung it to me before. Heyo?
What are you talking about? Is this supposed to be a riddle?
Right, Paimon, I'm a little lost too. I love Paimon. She just says everything that I'm thinking. The opera version of the Hilla tune. We made a bet and agreed that whoever lost had to sing lyrics chosen by the winner in their own style. The result was Yunjin's spectacular operatic version of the Hilla tune. You guys seriously need to hear it. Aw, Yunjin, don't tell me you're embarrassed to sing it now that the traveler is here. What are you talking about? Of course not. Pretty please, Yunjin. Just once, for me. I really want to hear it again. Alright, I'll sing it for you after the show tonight. How about that? No, I want to hear it now. Oh, smug Hu Tao. Smug Hu Tao. This is what I was talking about, y'all. Genshin has seriously improved recently in all of the like little animations in the conversations. It's been so good recently. Why? Oh, don't play dumb. You know why. Hu Tao's a sassy little brat who always gets whatever she wants. Mostly because she's so adorable that no one has the heart to turn her down. La 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 la. Life is grand. You are unbelievable. All right, I'll sing. But please, do not laugh at me. No promises, girlie.
Yay! Operatic Hilly tune! Let's go!
Oh, man. Silly churl, belly churl, Sally belly hilly churl. Yippee! I wanted to hear it. Bravo, bravissimo! Well, what do you think? Glad I dragged you out now? It was a truly unique performance. Chat, I hope you all enjoyed my singing. I must look ridiculous. Only just a little bit. Thanks for indulging me, Yunjin. You're a star. We should head off now as I still have one person to give a fortune coin to. No, wait. Hu Tao, be honest. You guys aren't hiding anything from me, are you? Of course not. Put that thought right out of your head. Alright, then whenever you're done with your work, whether it's tomorrow, the day after, or whenever, come find me again and I'll sing the Sanctification of Tao Do for you. Let me rephrase. Hu Tao and the Traveler. Promise me you'll come and see me perform someday soon, okay? Sure, you got it.
Where should we go next?
Let's go to Wanmin Restaurant. Oh my gosh, are we going to see Xiangling? Are we going to see Miss Xiangling? You enjoyed the singing, but you were also already in Chinese for the quest, so it wasn't so abrupt. That makes sense. That makes sense. Whenever I play with a dub, dude, I regret doing the Nahida event, and I enjoyed doing it in CN dub. You know, like it was good. All the performances were great. It was great. But I kind of just wish I just like sucked it up and read it. Because, you know, hopefully if you like my stream, you know, you like listening to my voice, so you can enjoy me reading the quest, right? But I enjoyed the CN dub. Like if I had to do something, if I had to play in a dub other than English, I would play in CN because it's just the original, right? I don't have any like Oh my gosh, Japanese is such a beautiful language. You know, like I don't have any hangups in that department. So I like to listen to CN personally. Personally, you know, it's the original. It's the closest interpretation to what they intended. It's the same argument that people use for like anime in JP. No, but I'm using it against you in gacha games. Let's see what Xiangling has to eat today. Yo, is she in her new outfit? Oh, she's so cute.
Whoa, you got a new outfit too? You look amazing, Xiangling.
She does. She looks so cute. Ooh, you think? What does that say about my taste? Hint, hint.
Yeah, director who has the most exquisite taste in the world, etc.
Cute. I see. So it's a gift from Hu Tao. A thank you gift, technically. I sought out that Fontaine fashion designer Chirori mentioned and gave her a brief description of Xiangling.
Her work is incredible, especially this Globa hat. It's just as cute as the real Globa.
Oh, it's so cute. Oh, it's so cute. And you're right, all the little pins are so wonderful. Globa.
It's great seeing both of you together dressed in your new outfits. You almost look like sisters.
They do. They look so cute. That's a given. Oh, also, Xiangling, I got you a little something else too. It's a fortune coin. This career fortune coin is for you. May you go from strength to strength. May the Wanmin restaurant get so many customers that it needs to be rebuilt 10 times bigger.
I don't know, Hu Tao. You're kind of asking a lot of me there.
Maybe just a little bit. Wait, I'm not done. I got 2 more coins. A family fortune one for Xingqiu and a spirit and vigor one for Chongyun. I believe they've already left for Chinyu Vale. Could you pass them on when they get back?
Why get me involved? Can't you just give these to them yourself?
Because I've got to work tonight, and I don't want to keep them waiting.
Fair enough. Wait, does that mean you're involved in tonight's ceremony thing? I heard the announcement from the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Not quite. That's the one. As soon as the ceremony is complete, Xingqiu's great father will start to recover, and Miss Ying'er's boyfriend will be right as rain.
Wow, sounds amazing! So, is this what's been keeping you busy these past few days? No wonder we still haven't had that meal together. I bet you barely had a moment to breathe.
You ever had some of those chocolate coins? No, not really. I know what you're talking about, but I don't think I've ever actually consumed one of them myself, personally.
Once the ceremony's over, come for food with us, okay?
Mm-hmm. Sure thing. It sounds good.
Promise you won't stand us up this time?
I promise. The traveler will hold me to it.
Okay, I can get behind that. If you're a no-show, I'm sending the traveler to track you down and drag you back to the dinner table kicking and screaming.
Mission accepted. Great, then we have a deal. We should head out now. I'll see you later, Xiangling.
All right,
Yippee!
we've been to 3 places already. Is there anyone else you want to give a coin to?
She's so cute. Head to the next stop. Surely you think
Oh, you got some for us too?
she's gonna give us a coin as well? Let's go this way so Hu Tao can give us a coin. Xiangling does more damage. I try to use the Pyro Archon Mavwika, you know, who has her signature weapon, and my Xiangling does more damage. I actually don't think in my case that that's true, but dude, Xiangling is so busted. She's way too powerful, dude. It's an insane work.
Oh, Paimon's so excited! What fortune are we gonna get?
Give me a second. Ah, found it. Here's yours, Paimon.
What does this symbol mean?
It's a treasure symbol. My wish for you is that you'll always have an endless supply of Mora, so you can eat whatever you want, whenever you want.
Wow, you get Paimon like no one else does. Thank you, Hu Tao. Thank you so much.
So where's mine, huh? Don't worry, I haven't forgotten you. Just give me a moment. I'll be right back. What the heck? Hu Tao enters the funeral parlor. Before long, she comes back skipping
Why'd you
out.
change back, Hu Tao?
Yeah, she is in her old outfit. What's the deal here? Because I'll be working tonight. I've always been very serious when it comes to work. Is this my gift, Ayo? Look again. Do you see anything about me that's different from before? You changed clothes? I mean, yes, but I was hoping you would be a little more observant than that. Here, this plum branch is for you. Aww.
Wait, isn't this the branch from your hat?
Wait, what? Yes, and going back further, it's from a tree that I planted myself. Traveler, you have countless friends in Liyue Harbor, so I'm sure you'll get plenty of fortune coin. I wanted to give you something different. Something that will remind you of me whenever you look at it.
Paimon doesn't like the sound of that.
Yeah, the bad news flags are red and apparent. Okay then, I'll rephrase. Something you can take a look at whenever you miss me. You just made it worse. What do you mean? I don't know what's going through your head. Look, all I'm saying is I can't be by your side 24/7 like Paimon can. There's gonna be times when we're apart.
You scared Paimon.
I got a gift for you too. Wait, that sigil. Is this one of the fabled Rex coins?
You've got a great eye, Hu Tao. It's a Rex coin. Although probably not the genuine article, because the Conqueror of Demons told us he couldn't sense Rex Lapis's power in it.
But still, the owner before us was probably somebody important.
Yeah, that too. So maybe it can keep you safe.
Wow, this is a really special gift. I'll take it. Thank you both. I'll stay safe. Don't you worry. Anyway, it's getting late, and I have a few things to get ready before I head out to Wuwang Hill. Besides, you should probably get back to Yujing Terrace now. I know that Jiangquan's still waiting for you. Please, Hu Tao, be careful. Don't worry, I got this. Ooh, this is not good.
Alright then, bye-bye! And remember, the sooner you get back, the sooner we can go for a meal together. And hear Yunjin singing.
This is sus. Got it. See ya. It was so nice to spend this time with you, Xiangling, lurking. Oh, what brings you here? No tea drinking today? Dude, why is he standing like that? It would be unbecoming of me to sip tea in leisure while my employer toils alone. So you do have a heart after all. White being Hu Tao's main color when it's a color used for mourning in some places is nice. I did not know that it was a outfit made for mourning. I did not know that. That is very, very interesting. Except we got the coin from Zhongli, so it is real, and that is it is a coin that Rex possessed. Yeah, technically. I mean, technically, it's not like possessed by Rex Lapis, but I mean, Zhongli did hold it. It's true. That's what poor people have instead of money. What? What? Knockoff Rex Lapis coins? Is that? Is that what you mean? Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Hello, please, Kiriko. Welcome, welcome, Kiriko. How are you doing today? It's so good to see you. We are continuing. We're going to finish the Lantern Rite story today. It's so good to see you. How are you? Hello, please. Yippee! Kiriko. Hello, hello, hello. You doing good? Playing some Genshin and doing homework, lol. What about you, Robin? I'm glad to hear your Genshin gaming. I'm so glad to hear your Genshin gaming. Hope your homework's going well. I am doing pretty well, y'all. I'm doing pretty well. we've been having a lot of fun on stream today and recently. So it's been wonderful. It's so good to be in a stream again. I know, it's so good to see you. It's so good to see you. I hope you've been well. We've been loving Lantern Rite. Lantern Rite is one of the things that got me into the game. Last year, it was one of the big, first big special memories that I made in Genshin last year. And so to play this one as it's very nice. It's very nice to have all this new perspective on Lantern Rite, you know what I mean? And yeah, I can't believe it's already been a year either. Like, it's just to have a whole new perspective on Lantern Rite and all these characters and everything, and Genshin as a game, you know, it's really, 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 really wonderful. So I'm having a great time. It's very good to see you. Have you made up your mind, director? Throughout our history, we fought off many existential threats with whatever tools we had at our disposal. Today is no different. We just have to rise to the challenge. It'll be my first time using this array. Who knows how it'll go? But if I know one thing, it's that I must drive death back where it came from. Oh, also, the Traveler gave me a special fortune coin. Apparently, it's one of those Rex coins. You're more knowledgeable about this kind of thing than me, though, so I'd appreciate your second opinion. It is indeed a Rex coin. It symbolizes good fortune. It may offer some use as a protective charm. He says, it's legit, dude. Got it. In that case, after tonight, could you please return it to the Traveler? For me? What do you mean? You wish to return the gift? For what reason? Starting during Lantern Rite is the best idea. I also joined during Lantern Rite in 2.4, so it holds a special place in your heart. It does. Lantern Rite is really, 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 really wonderful. Kiwi, thank you for lurking. I completely understand. Not wanting spoilers. Thank you for hanging out. A little bit later, we're not going to end the stream after we finish Lantern Rite today. We're probably going to play at least one other game today. So, thank you for lurking. Thank you for hanging out. Can anybody guess what additional game we might play after we finish the Lantern Rite story? Any guessers? The Traveler reached Natlan and took a trip to the land of the dead while there. It must have been incredibly dangerous. She's made it this far unscathed, so clearly she's blessed with good fortune. But her journey will only get more dangerous with each step, and that worries me. Hello Kitty Island Adventure? Dude, should I play that game? I haven't seen anything about it. Should we? I kind of want to watch like a trailer or something for Hello Kitty Island Adventure. I've never been like a Sanrio girly. Like that never appealed to me. Bye-bye, Kiwi. Thank you for hanging out. It's so good to see you. League or Last of Us? Why not both? Dude, why not both? Honestly, why not both? So, if there's a chance this Rex coin really can keep a person safe, I want to make sure that person is the Traveler. You make good points, Director, but have you considered that the Traveler perhaps had similar wishes for you? That's another reason I can't afford to keep it. I don't know what's going to happen tonight. If worse comes to worse and I don't make it back, I don't want the Traveler to find out this coin didn't work by discovering it in a pile of debris. Oh no. What if it upsets her? What if she feels like it's all her fault? I couldn't bear to see her like that. You know what I mean? Right, Xiangling? I fear that I do. Your concern is that the sight of this coin will only make it more difficult to let go of your worldly attachment. Like you're a mind reader. You know as well as I do that being too attached is a fatal flaw for a funeral director. It's a vice that's all too easy to fall prey to. But this time, I must not repeat my dad's mistake. That is what's most important here. Alright, since we're this far in, I might as well just tell you the rest too. If I don't return tonight, you'll no longer be a consultant, because you'll be the 78th director of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. Your work is far from done, Director. I fear there is no one who could hope to take your place. Live in life and die in death. If my time has come, then so be it. There's no sense resisting the inevitable. Nevertheless, I would urge caution. Focus on the task at hand, not what transpired in the past. And do not forget the rest of that saying. Follow your heart and do what you can. So, I don't know if playing this the day after my puppy passed away was the right idea. Is this gonna be really sad? Is this gonna be really sad? I want to play it purely to have the pudding dog on my island because I have 2 squishmallows of him. I am not familiar with the existence of a pudding dog, but that sounds very, very interesting. I know. What the heck, dude? What the heck? I wasn't expecting this. I wasn't expecting this. What's with Hu Tao? Why are we getting so many death flags? I understand. All right, it's almost time. I should get going. It's a really beautiful day today. I should write a poem to capture this moment. A butterfly dances in a crimson bouquet, for fear of the ominous rainfall that may soon show its face. With one last lingering glance at all that carmine hue, she lies among the petals in the garden of eternal rest, as she sets the floral incense ablaze. The lone butterfly left, but not without a trace. A fragrance remained, her butterflies embraced. That poem was really beautiful. Really, really, really beautiful. What do we do now?
Ningguang, Lan Yan, we're back! So what did you want to discuss?
I'm out Colorado, Fontaine or Natlan? Fontaine or Natlan? I enjoy Natlan's geography more. Like, I enjoy Natlan's gameplay more, but I thought Fontaine's story was better. Welcome Mount Colorado. How are you? What do you think? The pudding dog is named Pom Pom Porin. Pom Pom Porin. You're telling me this now for the first time. I don't know how pudding and dog would go together. Yeah, I agree. Semi-okay answer. That's great. I think some of the Fontaine people are annoying, honestly. They're like, oh my gosh, Fontaine was peak. Like I get it, but some of the, but like, watch yourself. Like, I think geography, like, I think the underwater area is really beautiful. Oh, actually, I hate exploring the underwater, but I like the Sea of Bygone Eras. But other than that, like, if you like the overworld of Fontaine, all looks the same. Like, every like sub-region of Fontaine up in the air all kind of looks the same. So I don't know, but the story of Fontaine was good, except for the prison. The prison sucked. The prison was horrible. I don't know. I like Fontaine, but I'm not like a Fontaine meat writer. I'll let Miss Lan explain.
Remember how I wrote a letter back home to ask about the array? Well, I got a reply.
What did they say?
Oh, Paimon remembers. So was Hu Tao right? No one has to be sacrificed, right?
Unfortunately, my cousin could not give me a definitive answer on this, despite scouring the family library.
It sounds like Hu Tao is preparing to be the sacrifice.
But given that the array gets its power from the ley lines, she suspects that the obfuscation requirement may be a rule laid down by the mountains and the land.
Hello, please, Ayaka. Welcome. How are you doing today? I really like the music and swimming in Fontaine. Natlan loses points for me because you need Saurians or Natlan characters. That's true. And I think the Saurians are very clunky. Like, I don't enjoy the Saurian gameplay. Like, I want to play as my characters, you know? I don't want to like turn into like a dinosaur or anything. This isn't Dinosaur Impact, I don't think. So that's a negative for me in Natlan as well. But I have all the characters. I have all the Natlan characters. So like, it's not a coincidence. I don't think that it's a coincidence that I got Chaska and then I started enjoying exploration in Genshin Impact, you know? Like the Natlan characters definitely make everything more comfortable. And that's like a positive and that's like a negative. So it could go either way, I fear. Prison can kiss my butt. It sure can. It can kiss Riyadh's butt too, bro. Why is the prison so long? Why does it exist? What does that mean? Basically, it looks likely that the obfuscation of one person is mandatory after all, because we can't violate the laws of the ley lines. Furthermore, the Gate of Death will be used to suppress the Fetor this time, which is Director Hu's gate.
So, you're saying Hu Tao has to die?
That's what she is sounding and acting like.
If my cousin's right, and as I said, she can only speculate, but she also provided me with a method that might just be able to save Director Hu's life.
Oh, another thing that we like about Fontaine, another like point where Fontaine gets like a lot of points, is that everybody in Fontaine is fucking gay. Like everybody in Fontaine is gay. Okay? Linny, gay. Lynette, gay. Arlecchino, gay. Clorinde and Navia, gay. Farina, gay. Who else? Riothesly and Nouvelette, gay. Like everybody in Fontaine is fucking gay. Everybody's gay. And I want to say another F word that I think YouTube will bonk me for. But everybody in Fontaine is gay, okay? Very, very, very gay. And for me, as a queer trans woman, you know, that is a big bonus points for me. So I really do like that about Fontaine. There's nobody's gay in that land. There's not even any ships in that land. Like nothing interesting is even happening character-wise in that land. Like I really like that land's story was okay, you know, but the characters really lack like depth. They lack connection. Like there's no shipping. There's no you can tell like the fans don't care about the characters at all, including myself, and I think that that's really boring. The concept of the prison is okay, but they could have made the arc way shorter. Yeah, it shouldn't have been what was it? It was 2 whole acts of the Archon quest. Like, holy shit, remove my fucking eyeballs, dog. Oh my god. Get this out of here.
See this? It's a rattan figure I made for the director. One of many. In case you've forgotten, they work by absorbing evil energy in their owner's place, so they won't come to harm. With a technique my cousin explained, I managed to connect several of these rattan figures to the gate array. That way, the Fetter Blast will be shared evenly by everyone in the array.
Everyone has agreed to the plan. Keking, Ganyu, and the Conqueror of Demons. Chi-Chi, Baido, Yelan, Lan Yan, and I will each hold a rattan figure. Today, Liyue's draws its strength from unity. That is how we quelled an ancient god's wrath without the help of Rex Lapis, and that is why we cannot let the Wanxing funeral parlor shoulder the present crisis alone. Nevertheless, the danger posed by the Fetor is not to be underestimated. The consequences could be grave, even with everyone sharing the blast. We would like to request your assistance, but the choice is entirely yours. If you have any reservations, we will, by no means, count me in.
What did I tell you? I knew the Traveler would help us.
I never doubted that for a second.
Then please, take this rattan figure. I'll link you up to the array right now.
Let's go.
Huh? What's going on? This doesn't make any sense.
What's wrong?
I don't think I made a mistake. But it seems like I can't connect the Traveler to the array.
What the heck? How can this be? What's the problem?
This should work in the exact same way as the gate array. By using the power of the ley lines. But the ley lines aren't responding to the Traveler. Almost as if they believe she doesn't exist.
I'm not real.
Oh, so could that be the reason?
It's true that the ley lines do not contain any information about me. Is that so? Then perhaps this is simply the will of fate.
I've never heard of anything like that before.
Can we find some other way?
I don't know. This is the first time I've run into a situation like this. I would write to my cousin, but I think we're out of time.
Yes, the lantern display will begin soon. I know this is frustrating, but given the situation, we have no choice but to release the traveler from this duty. We must hope that we will be able to share the burden on Director Hu's shoulders, and we must have faith that she will return triumphant. After leaving Yujing Terrace, you spend some time staring at the Hu Tao rattan figure in your hands, in dejected silence. Before you know it, you've ended up in front of the Wangxing funeral parlor again. It's so sad.
It's already dark out. Should we go head to the stage?
Y'all, I know this is a bad time, but I have to go to the bathroom so bad. Look, Paimon, look at Paimon. Paimon's gone. Paimon says, bye-bye now. Paimon's leaving me behind. But dude, I have to go to the bathroom really bad right now before we continue. Natlin characters have connections in the story, but we really don't care about them. Yeah, like you can just tell, like people don't care. Like people don't have connections to them, and like people just don't care. There's no like fan based debates, you know, about like, oh, Mualani with this character or Kinich with like we just don't care. Like we like people like we just don't care, and that's okay. The government got nothing on Lumine. Yeah, the spooks ain't got anything. Okay, they have no information. Y'all, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope everybody's having a fantastic evening so far. We're going to take a very quick break. When we return, we are going to continue the story. So thank you so much for spending some of your time with me. If you're watching on Twitch and you get an ad, you won't miss anything. Everybody's taking a break. We play ads during the break so that nobody misses during anything during the actual stream. So thank you so much for hanging out with me. I'll BRB. Hello, please. Hello, please. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Thank you so much for your patience. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Unlike Paimon, who went ahead of me to the lantern rite, dude. She said bye-bye now, and she went right around the corner. Can you believe her? Can you believe Paimon? Dude, what a punk. What a punk Paimon, dude. I can't believe that. Y'all, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate you. I hope everybody's having a good evening, morning, afternoon, wherever it is in the world for you. Thank you for spending some of your time with me. Let us continue. Well, let me readjust my blankie. And we're gonna continue. Alrighty, let's go. Dude, Paimon just left me. She went ahead of me. She went to the lantern rite without me. Where did she go? Paimon? This POV, this like super up close POV. Oh, she's waiting for me up there. It's very claustrophobic. I'm very uncomfortable.
I can write all this down.
I'm very uncomfortable. Ma'am, get out of the way. Yow yow! Hurry, the Lantern Rite celebrations are about to begin. You don't want to miss Miss Yun's opening show. Slow down, Yan Fei, otherwise you're going to fall. Yao Yao is mentioned.
There are so many people. And I hope everything goes smoothly on Hu Tao's end so she can get back here and celebrate with us soon.
Mm-hmm. Yan, over here, Hu Tao asked me to give you this fortune coin. Wow, she got this for me? So, where did she go?
Lady Tianquan, the gate of initiation is now ready. We are good to go.
Thank you. It won't be long now. Director Hu, good luck to us both. Zhongli. Traveler, Paimon. Happy Lantern Rite.
Oh, Zhongli! How did we not think of asking Zhongli earlier?
We try to forget about him. Regarding the ley lines, you mean?
Yeah. How did you know that, though?
Mm-hmm. In fact, I have been waiting here for some time now. Zhongli, can you connect me to the ley lines? Since the issue lies with the traveler's unique constitution, I'm afraid that I will be of no help there.
Drat! Paimon totally thought you'd have the answer. Then why were you waiting for us?
The director asked me to return this Rex coin to the traveler. Why? It's a gesture of goodwill from the director. She wishes your safe passage in your future travels.
But what about her?
I suppose that will be up to her.
That's not good enough. Surely there's gotta be something we can do.
As it happens, there is one thing that comes to mind. Namely, if the 7 and 8 gates method operates according to the principles of the ley lines, the same must also be true of the obfuscation process. But since you cannot connect to the ley lines in the first place, do you see what that implies? Personally, I don't.
Huh?
Thank you, Paimon. We're once again on the same page. If I can't connect to the ley lines, what does that imply? The Lantern Rite is about to begin. My dear compatriots.
Oh, look! It's Lady Ningguang. Wow! I didn't know she was hosting it herself this year. It must be because of the ceremony, right? The Ministry of Civil Affairs sent out a notice saying that this year they're doing a whole ceremony when they light up the Mingxiao lantern.
It's gonna be special. As we stand beneath this lantern-lit sky, I would like to pay tribute to the ways of our forebears. We pray for the cleansing fire that exorcises evil, and for peace to prevail in our nation. Let the ceremony begin! Here we go! Oh my gosh. Oh, it's always so beautiful. I see Chiori. Oh, she's so pretty. Ooh. Beto? Oh, all of our heroes all across Liyue. Shinha? Shinha mentioned. Okay, Queen. Yep, it's the two of them. Oh, they're holding hands. How cute. Zhao? Wow. Wow. It looks so beautiful. Whoa. And then we have Hu Tao. Hello? Ooh. Ooh, that's not good. Ooh, what's wrong with her face?
The fire's almost out. Did we fail?
I have faith in the director. Ooh, she's like corrupted. So my time has come. There is no avoiding death, nor predicting its time. The duty of Wang Sheng I now fulfill. Whoa.
Look!
Oh my gosh. Did they do it? The people are recovering. Aw, Hu Tao. Next lantern, right? If you see a butterfly. That's me coming back to see you all. No. Hu Tao, no. I believe it was a success, but
What's wrong? You two look like you've seen a ghost.
Director Hu's rattan figure is broken. I can't sense her presence anymore.
she's dead.
What? How is that possible? You mean Hu Tao? She's... what are we gonna do? Huh? Where'd the traveler go?
It would seem that she had something of a breakthrough, so I sent her on her way.
A breakthrough? About what?
What the heck, dude? Wait, where are we? Wait, what the heck? If I can't connect to the ley lines, I can't be obfuscated by them either. That means I can take Hu Tao's place in the array, and no one has to get sacrificed. As long as I can find her, that is. Oh my gosh, do we have to find Hu Tao? Is that what is occurring now? Follow the rattan figure to search for Hu Tao. Okay. Yo, I'm Pyro Traveler. Is that going to be a problem? Down here? Hello? The music is like hopeful. Like the music isn't like scary or sad or anything. It's like it's something else. It's not evil. Dude, whoever is putting hands on this rattan figure needs to chill. This is a little guy. Oh, now we go. Now we got some pep in our step. Whoa. Hello? Oh, that is where Hu Tao was. Hu Tao is right here. Where is she now? Hello? Is this safe? I thought we were gonna fall off. Oh, Hu Tao's figure? Where's Hu Tao? Here's her spear. Hello? She's not here. But these are her things. Check the burnt Homa altar. Fire in the altar has almost go out, but some stray sparks flicker and frolic within the ashes, in the true Hu Tao fashion. I'm gonna check the staff of Homa. The flaming staff lies quietly on the ground, as if aware that its owner has left the world. Check the broken rattan figure. You remember who the rattan figure was made for? I'm sure you do. And then the highlighted answer, we're going to check the fissures on the tree. The crooked tree at the center of the border looks just like this year's Mingxiao lantern. There are some cracks in the middle of the trunk. They seem to lead somewhere far away. Something just flew out of your backpack. Oh, it's the little branch. What? Did she plan this? Cross over to the other side, towards the next life. I don't think that she planned this. Like, I think that she accepted her death. The distant voice says, let me rephrase. Some other things as well. Wow.
Promise you won't stand us up this time?
Xiangling.
Okay, I can get behind that. If you're a no-show, I'm sending the Traveler to track you down and drag you back to the dinner table kicking and screaming.
The streets of Liyue. Nevertheless, I would urge caution. Focus on the task at hand, not what transpired beforehand. Wow, this area is beautiful. Oh, it's beautiful. It's like poignant and peaceful. Is this the funeral parlor? Grandpa and Dad? Are you here to take me to the other side? No. How'd I do as director, huh? Did I do the Wangxing funeral parlor proud?
Absolutely. You did 1,000,000 times better than me. Our little girl is the best.
Good. Then I can join you with no regrets.
We're proud of you, little lady. But we only came to see you because we've missed you.
I missed you too. But are you saying you're not here to bring me into the afterlife?
Live in life and die in death. My child, your time has not yet come. Yes, the day of reunion will come in good time. There's no need to rush.
So she's not gonna die?
Look, someone's here to take you home.
It's the traveler. Whoa. The branch? Oh my gosh! Traveler, you're... Don't worry, I've got this. Everyone's waiting for you. Wow. Go, Lumin, go! Oh! Oh, let's go! We saved Hu Tao! Oh, that was wonderful. Oh, that was wonderful. We saved her. I mean, you wake up 2 days later in the back room of the Boo Boo Pharmacy. Yeah, I bet I was tired.
You're finally awake! How do you feel? Does anything hurt?
Maybe just a little bit. Maybe just a little bit. Your Uber's here? Your Uber's here? Yeah, we got her. We got her. We picked her up. I didn't call no Uber. You must mean Lyft driver. You must mean Lyft driver. I use both. Okay, people, if you order both rides and then you cancel the one that gets there last, that's just dumb. You're just wasting money. But like, you know, I have both apps. I'll use both apps regardless of what is important. Hi, Walrus Mother. Welcome. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good evening, dude. What happened?
You've been asleep for 2 whole days! If Baiju hadn't insisted that you were just out from exhaustion, Paimon would have been worried sick!
Oops.
Still, it is a relief to see you finally wake up again. Guess Baiju knew what he was talking about.
He usually does. When did I get here?
The night of Lantern Rite, of course! Hu Tao carried you here on her back. Paimon was so worried to see you unconscious. Thankfully, Xiangling was there too, and he said you'd be fine.
Your evening's pretty chill. That's very, very good to hear. It depends on who's got better prices at the time. Exactly. It's all about speed and price. If you can get there quickly or you can get there cheaply, I'm probably going to go with you, dude.
That being said, why did you sneak off without saying a word? Were you trying to beat Hu Tao's record for running away and getting stranded in the border?
Mm-hmm. This one was an emergency, though. Please understand.
Yeah, Paimon knows. Hu Tao told us the whole story. Sounds like you did something pretty amazing.
Mm-hmm.
You've had a lot of visitors over the last couple of days. Xiangling, Ningguang, Lan Yan, and pretty much everyone else you could think of.
Are they still here?
Most of them have probably left by now, but Hu Tao's still waiting out in the main room. She's been there the whole time. Anyway, you stay in bed and get some rest. Paimon will go get Baiju to take a look at you.
I'm going to commit a rest. Take a look outside. That's exactly the opposite of what Paimon just said. What do you mean? I don't want to do this. I want to stay in bed. I want to bed rot. Please. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh, Lantern Rite is so beautiful. Hu Tao! Just then you feel something cool. One more time. Guess who? Happy Lantern Rite, Director Hu. You still recognize me, so the Fetor didn't fry your brain. I'm so glad. Looks like I can stop worrying now. Welcome back, my hero. You are the real hero, Hu Tao. Don't be silly. It's just the two of us here. You really want to talk in glib pleasantries? Because I can outglib you any day of the week if that's how you want to do this. Alright, so how are you holding up? I'm doing great, thanks to a certain someone. Baiju gave me a checkup too. You look remarkably well too, considering what you went through. But are you sure you're well enough to leave yet? You'll only make things worse if you power through before you fully healed. Lost Ross, I hope you have a good rest of your day. Take it easy. I appreciate you, and I will remember to spend my resin. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll be fine. Well, I sure hope so. You know, I was really surprised you came to rescue me. You took such a huge risk. When did you become so reckless? I learned from the best. Hey, look. Liyue Harbor looks so pretty from this angle. Let's see. What's everyone doing at this hour? Those two kids look like they're in a hurry. I bet they're racing each other to the fortune coins. And that lady over there. Her cheeks are so red, you'd think she's caught the sun. Yes, she must be waiting for her lover so they can go set off some fireworks together. Such a marvelous view. Really puts me in a poetic mood. Okay, I got something. As fresh festivities fill the streets, while lanterns light the sky like countless times before, I dwell not on the twists and turns of bygone years, but remember this, that with each new day, I receive the gift of life once more. Thank you, traveler. Happy Lantern Rite. I love Lantern Rite. It was so wonderful. Oh, it's so wonderful. Isn't Lantern Rite so wonderful? This is just, gosh, it's magical. It's magical. And look, all right. I thought it was kind of obvious that Hu Tao wasn't really going to die. You know, this is Genshin Impact. It's normal. You know, it's normal. I thought that it was really well done. And I thought that the emotional moments were emotional. I thought it hit really good. And I thought it was good. I thought it was really, really good. I enjoyed it a lot, y'all. So what's the deal here? This is like a world quest? Is this not like a main quest? What do they mean by this? Final stanza do. I mean, we're definitely gonna do it. We're definitely gonna finish this off. Oh, for sure. We're definitely gonna finish this off.
Adventuring is right up my alley.
Okay, I need to wait 2 days later. 6 o'clock in the morning, dude. Y'all ever stay up till 6 o'clock in the morning with Hu Tao? Holy cow. Oh, this is as far as we can go. Okay. Oh, we're gonna get at it right back early in the morning. Early in the morning. Y'all, anybody see my Discord joke? It was pretty kind of brutal, you know, kind of maybe a little too much, you know, but I thought it was amusing. I thought it was amusing. How far away is Xiangling? Oh, she's not that far away. You laughed at it? You enjoyed it? In the general channel, dude, we chatted at the beginning of the stream. If you're watching on YouTube, we streamed on Twitch before this as well. We chatted at the beginning of the stream how I'm basically just like out of fucks to give, you know. I'm kind of, you know, I'm kind of just gonna do stuff that I find funny and fun, you know, and you know, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be great. Let's go find Xiangling and see what she has to say. This is the final stanza of the Lantern Rite quest.
Hey, Traveler and Paimon! Oh, hey, Xiangling. What's up? You know what's up. Our get-together, of course.
Ah, yes. Wait, finally time for the meal. Yes, let's go, dude.
Yeah! You are free, right? You are not getting out of this without a very good reason. We're not the ones who held it up. That was Hu Tao.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, tell me about it. She thinks being a director gives her a license to be a flake. It's like, unless there's a sizable crowd coming, it's not worth my time.
Mm-hmm.
But don't worry. We've agreed that this time, we're not gonna accept any more excuses from her. Oh? Who's we?
The whole gang, of course.
Shincho and I. He said he's been wanting to invite everyone out for a long time. But given the situation with his great-grandfather, he never had the time. But amazingly, on the night of the lantern rite, his great-grandfather suddenly woke up.
Mm-hmm.
Shincho was thrilled. And he was finally able to leave the house. So we met up right away and made a plan. Wow, so his great-grandfather's gonna be all right? Yup. They had a doctor take a look and everything. He'll be just fine.
Dude, we saved the day.
According to Shincho, his great-grandfather has been eating like paimon since he woke up. So now, the family's biggest worry is that he'll get indigestion.
That's a pretty good problem to have. How do you go? Yeah, that was kind of crazy. You know, you could do like if you do something silly, you know, sometimes you catch a roast, right? You know, like if you say something silly, sometimes you're gonna get roasted, and that's just how it has to be.
Well, that's good news. But somehow it doesn't paint Paimon in the best light.
Right?
Don't worry, it definitely does. Your appetite represents an optimistic outlook on life. Always eat to your heart's content, lest your chopsticks wither with regret. Well said, Xiangling. Yeah, that attitude is exactly what got Paimon to where she is today.
For real? How come I'm only hearing of this for the first time? Yeah, Paimon, I don't believe you.
Yes, for real. Like Xiangling said, always eat till your heart's content. And don't lick your chopsticks. What was it?
She doesn't even remember what she said 3 minutes ago.
Don't worry. Save it for the dinner table, Paimon. Oh, no problem. But where are we gonna eat? At Yilong Wharf later tonight. Shincho and the others are still out there. Oh, and Hu Tao said that we'll be joined by a special guest.
Who is it?
You'll see when you get there.
Okay.
Oh, Paimon has an idea. But she'll keep it to herself for now.
I don't know who it is. I have an idea too. I don't have an idea.
Huh? Who?
I don't know who we're talking about. I'm keeping it to myself too. Fuck me then, right? Leave me in the dark.
Well, we'll see who guessed right later tonight.
Who is it? What? I feel like a fool. I expect to be roasted. I love saying dumb stuff. Me too. Me too. I be out here saying dumb stuff all the time. I kind of, dude, I want to have fun. You know, we're going to say dumb stuff. We're going to have fun. It's going to be great. It's not that serious. You know, it's not that serious. It's obviously Encore from Wuthering Waves. Right, Frost?
Instead of confining
What?
themselves to the heavens, God should
Dude,
broaden
no. Area
their horizon.
occupied by quest? No! No! I had to do a world quest. I had to do or start a world quest or something. Dog. Get out of here. This is where I've been hanging out. Dude, I've found myself in this area so much over the last couple of days. It's been wonderful. Did y'all see the Photoshop? The photo shoot Vic and I did in the Discord as Ganyu and Shinhee? Aren't we so pretty? Gotta deliver some soup if I saw that correctly. It's true. I gotta... Dog. I'm gonna remove my own eyeballs. How do I cook delicious jewelry soup? Can I cook here? Is there a cooking implement in this vicinity? Please? Y'all are really gonna do it? Dog. I'm so... all event and main story quests should have focus mode. This is the second time this has happened. And like, it's not that big of a deal, y'all. Like, it's really not that big of a deal. But look, Genshin has made such improvements over the last year or so since I've played. They've already done implemented so much quality of life, you know. And so whenever like there is a rare section with much like lower quality of life, it just kind of like smacks you in the face, you know. It just kind of goes boom. So, and look, as soon as I finish this quest, by the way, it's probably going to throw me into the other one like it did the other day. And that's going to piss me off. I'm like, well, when does the quest begin? The old quest begin, and the old quest end, and the new quest begin. I don't know. I don't know, dude. I'm going to record just in case. I have to do a world quest. I guess I'm turning in soup. Visit Cloud Retainer. Okay. Can I resume the other quest? No! Dude, it ticks me off so bad. It ticks me off so bad. It does. It's true. I wanted to see how you're doing. Girl, we don't give a fuck. We do not care. There was a time that I might have cared, and I probably would have cared, but that time is not right now. Go to the Adeptus abode and search for the blueprints. The fuck do you mean? Can I resume my quest, please? It's preposterous. I mean, it's preposterous. It's preposterous. This is like the biggest Genshin event of the year. And it's like, hey, you didn't complete these quests from last year? I mean, ah, shit, I gotta go up there. You're no longer the hot new self Cloud Retainer. She didn't become playable last year, actually, which is pretty cool. She did become playable last year, and she has not been heard from ever since. has not been rerun ever since. May never be heard of again. Chat, if they reran Cloud Retainer, would you pull for Cloud Retainer? I probably wouldn't, to be honest. I don't think that I would. Plunging meta lasted like half of one version, maybe. You think I can make it from up here? I'm gonna have to. Oh, if I was in Natlan, I would be able to switch to Sit Lollybean. I could definitely make it. Walrus, what do you think of the Pyro Archon? Mavwika, what do you think? What do you think of this woman? It's the Pyro Archon. My favorite part of her design is this. This window. This window. It serves no functionality whatsoever. It's absolutely dumb. And I kind of like it. I kind of love it. It appeals, it scratches a monkey part of my brain that I didn't know needed appealing to. You know, I didn't know that I needed this, but I do. I like that she had a motorcycle. A lot of people don't. A lot of people don't enjoy the motorcycle. A lot of people think the motorcycle is really dumb. I do still kind of think that the motorcycle is pretty dumb, but I've warmed up to it a little bit. I see the comedy of it. I see the comedy of it. Oh my god, this is insanity.
Rev the engines.
Yeah, we can't talk about anything like that. Sorry.
Rise with
the... Oops. I annihilated everything. How do we... Hello, please?
Light it up.
I kind of dislike most Archon's looks. The only two you like is Farina and Nahida. Other Archons are a bit basic to me. So we're talking smack on Venti. We're talking smack on Zhongli. And we're talking smack on... Who else? Is this... Wait, what? Oh no. Oh no, oh no. I did see it. I did see it. I think, yeah, I think that I would have preferred.
Full throttle.
I do still think that Malwika stands out of place. I think that she's out of place as a character. Honestly, I think her design is very, very modern. I think that the motorcycle is out of place to a degree. But I have personally warmed up to it. It's true.
Bring it.
God, we just one shot all those. Oh, please.
Rise with the salt.
It would make more space in the other one. Yeah, yeah, she kind of looks like a Star Rail design. Honestly, it's true.
Burn it and bring it.
I'm gonna be so for real. I shitted on them things. Hello.
Full throttle.
I can't believe we're delivering shit to a bird. This is insanity. Design-wise, though, she triggers some parts of the brain. Look, I started it. You know, I did start it. I'm not gonna lie, I started it. I can't bonk for something I started. True. I can't bonk for something I started. It's true. What do you mean this part of the quest is occupied? What? We're in a completely different part of the world. What do you mean? What do you mean? Now that we've done the world quest, we will teleport to Yilong Wharf. We're gonna have a meal with our friend. I don't think I've been back here since last year. If we're talking the strongest, I'd have to pick Wind Reader. After all, he was the founding master of Kimin divination.
Yeah, he gets my vote too, being my ancestor and everything. Oh, and also the Silver Swallow.
In that case, I'd have to nominate the two sages of Lianshan. It's always the ones who live in seclusion and never show their skill who turn out to be the most powerful of all. Well, in the books, anyway. What do you think? If this were a martial arts novel, then I agree with you. But unfortunately, after reading Moonlit Bamboo Forest, I'm convinced that the title should go to the white horse of the three immortals of Tao Do. She's got to be hiding some kind of secret.
Huh? Is no one gonna pick the Yunlai Angler? Even the Yuhong said that her sword fighting style comes from the Yunlai Angler's rod-wielding techniques.
Yeah, so they say, but I mean, fishing? Seems kind of lame in this context. Although it's more common than you might think for anglers to be more than what they seem. Hey, you're all wrong. The greatest of all were obviously Old Man Wu Wang and the Lone Butterfly. Without them, there'd be no Wang Xing funeral parlor today. I still don't know who the special guest is going to be. Hard to argue with that.
Oh, everyone's here already.
Traveler, Paimon, you're finally here. Welcome.
Hu Tao, your hat.
Hey, she's got her branch back. Well noticed, Paimon. I added another plume branch.
Ooh, so now you and the Traveler have matching plum branches.
Aren't we cute?
Anyway, what are you all up to?
We're debating who's the best out of the 8 adepts.
Well, kind of. An open-ended debate, maybe. We're just shooting the breeze, really. That's right. The only way you could settle a question like this would be with those special goggles they have in light novels, where you can read someone's power level just by looking at them. They're over 9,000!
Has Shincho been getting you into light novels?
Ayo? Welcome, traveler. My family tells me that you and Hu Tao performed a very risky ceremony and cured Gravefather's illness in the process. I cannot thank you enough for your efforts. No matter what kind of trouble you may encounter in the future, you will always find a helping hand at the Fuyan Commerce Guild. It was a team effort. I know, my father and brother will thank everyone individually in the coming days. Why go to all that trouble, Xingqiu? Save yourself the effort and just admit to me here and now that the strongest of the 8 adepts are the Lone Butterfly and Old Man Wu Wang. Then we'll be square.
Come on, enough with the debate already. Everyone's here now, so let's eat.
Please.
Paimon, you're up. It's time to share your grand philosophy of life with everyone.
She forgot, didn't she?
Okay, one sec. It's like, always eat to your heart's content, lest your... what was the rest again?
Lest your chopsticks wither in regret.
Ah, right, yeah, that's it.
Whoa, Paimon, you can't just stumble through a motto you live by. It's bad luck. It'll make your life full of stumbling blocks too. Come on, you can do it. One more time, from the top.
Always eat to your heart's content, lest your chopsticks wither in regret.
That's the spirit. Good job, Paimon.
So is it time to dig in now? Paimon, did you forget about our special guest?
No, who the heck is it?
Oh, right! Paimon remembers now. Actually, Paimon guessed who it is already, but, you know, no point in saying it out loud or anything.
You don't sound confident. You don't have a clue who it is, do you? I don't. I genuinely don't have a clue.
Yes, actually. It's obvious who it is. It's... you know who. Traveler, a little help?
Is it Yunjin? Correct. It's our very own Yunjin. So you haven't forgot what she said last time. Okay, as someone who started Genshin in February of 2024, I did not know who Yunjin was until literally the other day when I pulled my first copy of her for the very first time. I pulled her and I was like, I've never seen this woman before in my life. So yeah, she was not on the top of my mind as to who the special guest was. I do not know this woman. Look, she's taking the stage. Oh, is she going to sing for us?
Whoa! Isn't that the director of the Yunhan Opera Troupe?
Amazing. I never would have expected to see her all the way out here in Yilong Wharf.
Oh, she's going to sing for sure. Greetings, everyone. I will perform the sanctification of Tao Do one more time for all my friends who were unable to join the festivities during Lantern Rite. My apologies for not being able to set up a grander stage.
Aw, that's so nice! She's doing a whole new performance for everyone who couldn't attend last time.
Shh, she's about to begin. Hu Tao's so happy. Hu Tao's so happy. Yippee! You should have gone with the traveler into the border that day. I get that you care about the traveler's well-being, but the fact is, it wouldn't have helped. I'd have just been an extra liability if something went wrong. Besides, Ningguang changed the plan and sent me to the chasm instead. I can't be in two places at once. If you're not happy about it, why don't you file a complaint at Yujing Terrace? And report the Tianquan to the Tianquan? Actually, I was thinking the Yuheng. She's not afraid of a confrontation. Forget it. I'll let it go since everyone's fine. Wangshu Inn is a fine location. All of Liyue is a fine location. Well said. Boss, another serving of dew-dipped shrimp, please, with some dipping spices. And 1 almond tofu. Yuri! Hey, the crisis is resolved. Why the long face, Jiangquan? Thanks to Director Hu and the Traveler, disaster was averted, but we still do not know what caused the crisis in the first place. I know you are well informed, Captain, so I trust you are aware that recently, the nation of Natlan has recently endured some major events relating to the ley lines and to issues of life and death. It makes me wonder whether these events might somehow be connected on a deeper level. Okay, y'all, I had to take the chat off the screen. Y'all are embarrassing me. Just to be clear, you know, I support the VA strikes 100%, 100%. If there's no VA in a game, right now, it's probably because companies and the voice acting studios want to train AI off of the voice actors' voices and put them out of a job because it is cheaper. So anytime that you do not hear anytime you don't hear a voice in an English game right now, that is why, you know, because they are protecting their job so that they can continue to make wonderful things for us in the future. You know what I mean? So I completely support the strike. I will happily read any dialogue that is not voiced. If it means that people who are actually good at speaking as the characters, you know, get to have a little bit more job security. So those are my thoughts on it. Robin, when 2 women were on the screen alone, she yells, Yuri! She yells, Yuri. No, dude, I gotta show you. I gotta show you. These 2 are so fucking gay. Ningguang and Beidou, Lantern Rite. Look, these people are so gay. These people are so gay. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. They're so gay. We're gonna watch the cutscene again. Well, because we should. Because we should. Hold on, I'm pulling it up right now, y'all. Oh, y'all. After this, we're probably gonna play League on Twitch. That's gonna be fun. Robin, Ningguang, or Beidou? I'm Team Beidou. I'm Team Beidou as well. I would say. Hold on, yeah. Well, before we watch the rest of Ningguang and Beidou's scene, let's get the full Yuri context. Okay, this was a couple years ago. All right, look at how gay these women are. Hold on, I don't have the audio. 1 second. Look at how gay these women are. This is 3 minutes long, by the way. It's not very long.
Lady Kuching, the item Lady Ning prepared for you has arrived.
Pretty. Look at these gay women.
Beautiful?
Lesbian alert. Look, there's 3 lesbians on the screen right now.
Looking pretty fancy.
Only a true treasure catches the eye of Captain Beto. Seems I've struck gold with this one.
Ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho, ho. Yuri. Let's see it again for posterity.
Isn't it beautiful?
Hey, check you out. Looking pretty fancy.
Yeah, I bet you were
Only
checking
a
her
true
out.
treasure catches the eye of Captain Beto. Seems I've struck gold with this one.
Gay. Gay in a good way. We love it. We love Ningguang. We love Captain Beto. Let's see how their storyline progresses this year. If they are, then this will be bigger than just Liyue and Natlan. I'll send word to my business partners and keep an eye out for any similar incidents in the other nations. Right now, though, I say put those worries to one side and focus on enjoying these stunning sights before they disappear for another year. Ayo? But of course, you don't need to teach me about work-life balance. I am no catching. Is that right? Well then, why are you still wearing that same old hairpin? Didn't I tell you to use my pay to buy yourself a new one? Yuri. I wouldn't dare touch Captain Beto's Mora without final confirmation. What if you'd been speaking in jest? I would never hear the end of it. Do I really have to go pick one out for you? Alright, suits me. Let's go take a stroll through the fair. They're gay. I love it. They're gay. Well done. When did our talking captain learn to read between the lines? That's enough. Are you coming or not? Why not? Let's go. Thank you, Horrorverse. Thank you for the little Yuri treat. It's not Lantern Rite without a little Ningguang Beto Yuri. Still working on you? I'm sorry it's been so busy. Oh, catching. No, it's fine. Nothing out of the ordinary. The Traveler and Director Hu are the real stars this year. That's no reason to diminish your own contribution. Of course, they were the biggest heroes. But we played our part, and we played it well. The Ministry of Civil Affairs responded at record speed, did we not? Even though on the surface, this incident looks negligible compared to the disasters of the Archon War, it was a very close call. Things could have been unimaginably worse had we not found a solution. You're right. Actually, I have a question about the 7 and 8 gates method we ended up using. How come I've never seen any records of it in the Yuehai Pavilion before? Oh, you want to know about the origins of the array? Ningguang made the whole thing up. Huh? I'm joking. In truth, a letter with all the critical information suddenly appeared in Yujing Terrace on the day when we needed it. Even Yelan was unable to track down where it had come from. Wait, the info just appeared out of thin air? Then, wasn't that a bit of a risky strategy on Ningguang's part as they walked by on their way to the fair? It may appear that way, but if you think about it carefully, everything slowly starts to make sense. How many people in all of Liyue can know about both the crisis and the secret art, while also possessing the ability to deliver a letter without leaving a trace? Ah, you mean Master and her friends? She's cute. I see. I see. I personally, Robin was here. I don't see. I'm not sure who they're talking about. Feel kind of dumb. Oh, is it one of the Adepti? Is it Zhang Yun? The young lass from the Wangxing funeral parlor is rather impressive. One's curiosity was piqued when Rex Lapis chose to serve as her consultant, but only now does one understand the true intent behind his decision. Agreed. And yet, what a rare delight it is to hear such elusive praise from you, Cloud Retainer. Rare? Pray elaborate a little further.
In the past, you may have uttered something to the tune of this. Though the last displays a measure of talent, it is nothing more than Shenhe or Ganyu could have achieved if placed in the same circumstances.
One would never deride others as a means of praising one's own children. The Wangxing last displayed great determination and fortitude. Does that not make her deserving of a few words of praise? It certainly does, and she's not the first. I've lived in Liyue Harbor for a long time now, and I can tell you that the Wangxing Funeral Parlor has produced generation upon generation of outstanding directors. Streetward Rambler streaks too. What? What did I say? Streetward Rambler speaks true. The god Tao Do was not our friend, but neither was he our enemy. Had he not cared greatly for all living things and volunteered to sanctify himself to pacify the underworld, not even 8 Adepti would have been able to overpower him, much less the 8 Adepts. When he became the Border, he likely never imagined that mortals would preserve and maintain his new form this far into the future. Watch out, it's a sawbuck? Dude, these animals are crazy. The Adepti, these folks are loco. More like stunning sight because she's missing an eye. Yeah, I thought that's what... I thought the way that my brain read that line, like, I kind of, like, skimmed it at first, you know, before I, like, really arrived at the sentence. So what I thought Ningguang was saying was, like, you should enjoy the beautiful sights before your eyes, before they disappear for last year. Because, what, I mean, let's be so fucking for real, right? Like, we're not going to get Ningguang, Baidu, Captain Baidu shipping between now and then. But next year, we're sure to get more, more, you know, reasons to stay alive until next year is to get more Ningguang and Captain Baidu Yuri. So it's like, hey, take a good look at the beautiful sights before your eyes before they're gone until next year. That's what I thought. That's what I thought she was saying. I thought she was talking about herself.
With all of that said, I realize the name of the young lady from the funeral parlor is still unknown to me.
Hu Tao. The director's surname is Hu, and her given name is Tao. Ah? As in our word for butterfly, yes? No, Hu is in mischief maker. Oops. Then Tao must likewise be the Tao that means mischief in our tongue. She's double mischief. In fact, it is the same Tao as appears in Tao Do.
Ah, so Hu as in butterfly, and Tao as in Tao Du. A fine name. Fitting indeed.
No, Hu is in mischief maker, incessant pestering, wanton gluttery.
I say, I was merely
Gluttony.
trying to liven up the mood. Why is Hu Tao permitted to make mischief while I am not?
The clue is in the name. If you wish to change yours from Mountain Shaper to Mischief Maker, be my guest. Why not have some tea? This is the rare Spirit Sprout cultivar that Rex Lapis brought back all the way back from Chincha Village. It'd be a shame to miss out. May there be more good tea to share in the coming year. I am sure there shall be. Is that the end? Is Lantern Rite over? It is. It is. It is. And y'all, I gotta say, I really enjoyed this year's Lantern Rite event. If you did not know, I started playing Genshin Impact during Lantern Rite last year. So Lantern Rite has always had a very special place in my Genshin Impact heart. And now to return to Liyue, which I consider my favorite region, to experience Lantern Rite with all of the experiences and all the context that we've gained over the last year of playing Genshin was really, really special. It was really, really special. And I look forward to next year as well. If you enjoyed my playthrough of this year's Lantern Rite, please consider liking and subscribing, and I hope to see you around in the future. I also stream almost every day on my Twitch channel at twitch.tv/robinovtuber. It is linked in the video description below. And also, please consider joining our Discord, where we talk about our favorite gacha games, including Genshin Impact, almost 24 hours a day. So we'd love to see you there. Please take care of yourselves, be good, and bye-bye now. Have a good rest of your day. Yippee! We finished recording the YouTube video. we're not ending the stream. YouTube, we're gonna shut down the Genshin Impact section pretty soon. But Twitch, we're not going anywhere. Y'all, we're not going anywhere. We're gonna play some League of Legends here in a little bit. I have to spend my resin. That regenerated during the quest. But yeah, I thought it was really good. I thought it was really good. Ow, dude, why you throw a freaking bean at me? Bro, that stinks. Madam Ping might not make it another year. Yeah, she might not, honestly. She might be kind of cooked, TBH. That's what that happened to me one time. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna try to get a pyro goblet, because that would make me happy. Let's see. It could be a play on words. It could be on a play on words. Yeah, I thought that's what they were going for. And then Lady Beta was like, "Oh, I do this. I do this. Wanted to show your YouTube viewers the bean, but that and the sound didn't happen. Yeah, every once in a while, this shit just doesn't work. It's on. I mean, they're on. You know, sometimes shit just don't work. It feels like one of them just decides not to work every day. You know, I mean, the beans are definitely on. The beans are definitely on. Well, I don't know, dog. What is this? HP Sands with crit damage on it? Yo, Mualani mentioned. It is what it is. I'm really tired, honestly. Like, I don't want to sound like a bitch, but I don't know. Maybe it's not, you know? Maybe I'm not quite as tired of the redeems as I claim to be, but I'm pretty tired of people throwing shit at me, honestly. Yippee! Well, that will conclude our Genshin Impact gaming for the day. I'm gonna go ahead and park my pretty ass over here for tomorrow. For the talents tomorrow, remember to do the event each day, everybody. And we are going to play League. We're going to play some League. Oh, shit. We're going to play some League. There's a new mission. There's a new mission in League where if you shield your opponents, you can get Mel for free, the new champion Mel for free. And so I want to do that. And but I only have like 24 hours to do so. There's like 20 hours remaining to do it. So I have to play Seraphine. A lot. A lot. Great job today. Thank you, Sailor. I appreciate you. I mentioned this at the beginning of the stream, y'all. But I think we're gonna be doing less like story playthroughs and stuff on Twitch specifically. I think a lot of those are gonna move to YouTube, and yeah, I'm focused on just trying to have more fun on stream and less doing like, oh my gosh, I need to do this, I need to do this. Oh my god, YouTube. Bye-bye, YouTube. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. I hope you'll have a great rest of your day. Please consider joining us on Twitch. We're gonna play League and other games. Bye-bye now.